I chose Constant Craving by K.D. Lang. I chose it because K.D. Lang is just the most sensational vocalist. She's a complete gay icon, she's gorgeous. And she was somebody I listened to a lot when I first got together with my partner 20 years ago. Constant Craving, well, I think most of us know what that feels like, whether that's for something sweet to eat, nice to drink, or particularly somebody to love.
I think the one that I found most challenging and most interesting is To a Locomotive in Winter by a composer called Greg Bartholomew. It takes a poem written by Walt Whitman, that's one of the foremost gay poets ever, and creates this wonderful evocative imagery out of sound and words. And if you pay attention, you'll hear a little bit about the sort of the double entendres that Walt Whitman has put into this poem. So it would be amazing if Greg Bartholomew did attend. Since this will be the European debut of his song,
I think it has to be cabaret, because I like the philosophy. If there is a side to the cabaret story which is actually quite sad, but it's also dealing with people who are oppressed, who can still celebrate the beauty of life and look on the bright side and look on the positive side, and that is what I always try and do, so I think it's got to be cabaret.
Well, the first one is Love Song for a Vampire, which was written by Annie Lennox for the film Dracula, the Francis Ford Coppola film. And of course vampires anyway are the rage of the moment, vampires are everywhere. But this is particularly interesting because it's about a love that can never happen. There's a kind of dual meaning there. It also has a wonderful arrangement by one of the Pink singers, Andy Mitchinson, so that's got a special, it's been written for the quiet hour song, if you will.
When we knew that the theme was going to be gay icons, I could just imagine us doing endless Madonna and Kylie numbers, and I really wanted to break that up. So who could be better than Benjamin Britten? He's our foremost, possibly, arguably the best English conductor. And I want to do something classical, and the flower songs are beautiful, so that's the reason for that.
of those that we're doing, I think the one that I like the most is Being Alive, which is from Stephen Sondheim's musical called Company. And it's only the second part of the song, which is where the same words are then sort of set in an incongruous, kind of rueful, regretful way that the real meaning comes through. This is a really beautiful arrangement, and I really enjoy it.
The second song is You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray, which is a wonderful show because for once all the drag queens get into the act, so it gives me, an old man like me, an opportunity also to do some choreography. And it's a very quick piece, so I'm quite proud that I can not stop it.
There's somebody to love, because when I was a young woman, even younger than I am now, I was a very big Queen fan, and I think Freddie was gay before it was really talked about, and although nobody really talked about it, and I think it's a song that a lot of people can relate to.